Okay, let's hope that the lighting is fucking better in the goddamn actual video. I know y'all like my dog, so I wanted him to be as in this video as possible. Come here. Good. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to talk about water bottles. Everyone needs to start carrying a water bottle. Okay, that you need to be responsible at this point, and you're responsible for your own hydration, and it's really not hard in most parts of the goddamn country to acquire water for free, so you don't have to buy that shit and be a total fucking dumbass and drink it out of a disposable, recyclable um bottle, okay? Because why the fuck would you pay for water when you don't have to? I will add that there are literally zero regulations on what kind of water you can put in bottles of water. Because companies like Nestle have what's called absolute dominion, so they can just take water from wherever they want and put whatever kind of water in there. It's not regulated. Um, uh, Tap water is regulated, and it's governmentally regulated, albeit not very well. Enter Flint, Michigan. But water in most parts of the country should be pretty potable. However, there is a website where you can look at the quality of water where you live. It's pretty helpful. So let me talk about water bottles because it's taken me literally years to get this shit. So you need to train yourself to use a water bottle, and it takes time. It took me a very long time. I've only recently perfected the art of owning a water bottle. So, to start, if you've never owned a water bottle, don't buy a nice, expensive water bottle. Don't do it because you will probably forget it somewhere and be pissed about it. Okay? So go to like Target, go to I'm sure you could get one at the dollar store, though those probably are made of BPA, so maybe don't go to the dollar store. But if you can only go to the dollar store, then go to the dollar store. You can also reuse like a glass water bottle, like a glass. If you buy tea in like a glass bottle, you can reuse that, and you can start to train yourself to use a water bottle. Okay, don't buy any water bottles that have a really intricate or complicated lid closing mechanism, because there has been more than one occasion where actually this only happened once, but it was a perfectly good water bottle. It was a glass water bottle that I got from Target. I think it was like $15. But I had it for a long time, quite a while, and I was using it, but one day it was empty and I dropped it, and the latch of the lid broke, and I couldn't close it. It wouldn't close because it wouldn't lock, so it just stayed open. And these are like singular production people, so I couldn't go to Target or REI or something and just buy a new top. There's a brand of metal water bottles that are pretty high quality. The name escapes me right now. But you can buy tops for it. If you lose a top, you can buy another one, or maybe you want to have a couple on hand just in case you lose one. I recommend. I honestly recommend metal. I I have I only have glass ones right now. I had a metal one from Dutch Brothers, which isn't in every part of the country, but it's in Oregon. I had a metal one from Dutch Brothers, but I drop water bottles constantly, and metal ones are, generally pretty sturdy, but the top of it was plastic and it had a loop on it, and I broke the loop, and then it just kind of deteriorated slowly after that. But that one actually did have a complex closing mechanism, so don't buy one with a complex closing mechanism. Buy one with a simple twist top that will twist off and put back on. Um, I actually like to have one with some kind of loop so I can connect it to my backpack. The way you train yourself to, oh my gosh, I forgot all about I wonder if Sig water bottles is still a thing. I'm gonna look that up. I used to have a bunch of Sig water bottles, which is a mistake because I lost like fucking 3 of them. Anyway, the way to train yourself to not forget your water bottle is put your keys on it. Just put your keys on it all the time, and then you will remember to fucking take your water bottle with you wherever you go. Then that way you're always going to have a water bottle on you, and pretty much all restaurants, definitely for sure all fast food restaurants, give out water for free in the soda machine. You don't even have to buy anything. You just go in there and get water. But when you push down on the lever, you have to let it go for like a second because there's usually soda at the bottom of the like receiver thing. I'm not really crazy about that water because I've seen them clean them before. I used to work at Subway and they get pretty narsed. They get pretty fucking dirty. But it's good to have water to drink even if it might be kind of dirty. So start using a water bottle. By the way, be a responsible adult and use a water bottle. Also, don't leave the fucking faucet on when you're washing your hands for a long time. I legitimately get on strangers' cases about that shit, and I don't give a fuck because it is time we start defending our Mother Earth. Hello. Like, you need to wet your hands, put the water on quick, put your hands under, wet them, turn it off, okay? Lather your hands, turn it back on, rinse them off, okay? Don't fucking leave that shit on full blast. I saw a gal today as I went in the bathroom, and she had it on full blast, and I was like, you waste a lot of water when you do that. Because we're running out of water, you idiots. This is a finite planet, okay? We are running out of potable water, and we need to care for our planet by saving as much water as we possibly can and not being fucking wasteful Americans about it, okay? God. So buy a water bottle, but you have to buy a bunch of cheap ones first because you're gonna lose them probably if you're anything like me. You're going to lose your water bottle. You're going to be upset about it. You're going to need to buy another one. So buy some cheap ones, and then once you've fully trained yourself to use a water bottle and carry it with you wherever you go, then you can graduate to a nice one and buy a nice one. Or you can just buy a nice one right off the bat. I mean, it's up to you. Go buy a water bottle. Bye.